Good day, everyone, and welcome to our property inspection review session. On Friday, 14th August 2026, we inspected four property offering across strategic location in Lagos. And today, we will be reviewing what we saw. We'll be sharing perspective and identifying opportunities, strengths, and concerns. I have here with me the real estate consultant. If we dey talk about consultants wey be say dem sabi, these are the team of RGR. Can we meet you, please?
Hello, everyone. My name is Omolara Oyekunle. I'm a realtor with RGR.
Can I meet you?
My name is Nana Awa Odufa Kanabi. I'm a realtor with RGR.
All right, to the Odogu, the gentleman in our midst.
Thank you for the compliment.
All
Thank you for the
right,
compliment.
you're
So,
welcome. So, what's the name, please?
my name is Sadiq Adeni, and popularly known as Investor Shiba.
Shiba.
Yes.
Shiba, oh,
No,
Shiba.
not that Shiba, but they play good.
All
But the
right.
Shiba of real estate.
Okay, Shiba of real estate. So you're a part of the RGR team.
Yes,
too.
definitely.
All right, you're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
And we are starting off. We began at Omole Fish 2, viewing our Dozilion Court, AY luxury apartment, and some 1865. So, how would you assess Omole Phase 2, the strategic values?
Thank you. Omole Phase 2 was developed in the late 1990s as a Lagos State initiative and as an extension of the Omole estate, the main Omole estate. And from 1990 till now, you can see that there's a high level of development. In fact, the place is so well developed that the properties we viewed there, we can say they are top notch. They are strategically located and enough to attract investors that understand value.
You heard that from them. Enough to attract the investors. So if you are an investor, do not miss these properties. All right, thank you very much. Is there any, do you want to add anything?
Okay, so the Omole property for me stand out for me very well because if you're a Lagosian, like let's say you're a real Lagosian, that particular location we call it First Lagos. If you're coming outside of Lagos, Bega is your first point of reference entering Lagos. So that's First Lagos. And when you're at Bega, if you're at Bega Bridge, before you get to Lagos, you'll definitely be seeing the property. You'll be approaching the property. So once you approach Lagos, that's the first point of property. That's your first point of reference.
And
that you know that you're in Lagos.
And that's a good one.
That's a very good location
That's
for you.
good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, my next question is: what stood out in the property development?
What stood out for me is the fact that there's already visible construction ongoing. So we can say that from the time it was launched, which was a few months ago, you can already see structures on site. Even though for the AY property, the residential plots are sold out, the commercial plots are still selling. And then for the Adozilion courts, you can see work ongoing.
Okay.
I remember the last time I visited the property, Adozino was still at foundation level. I was amazed when we visited this weekend, the level of work that has been done there. So you should know that place is a value community for you to invest.
Yes.
So if you miss out investing in that area,
Do
I
not
don't know
miss
where
out.
you want to invest. I don't know where you want to invest.
Something to it.
Yeah.
Personally, what stood out for me when I went to the property the last time, and then of course the prices, is the value appreciation.
Yeah.
It first started off that's the AY luxury villa. It started off as 200 and something million naira, 220.
Yeah, 220.
And as at the time it was sold out. It was selling for 400 and something, 400 million thereabout before it was sold out. So I think investors that know value and understand value for money, once they see that property, something that you, as in, it's a no-no, as in, it's a no-no for you to like think twice. Like you just have to put in your money there,
Yeah.
and it's actually in a good location, good title. I mean, you can't miss out on this one.
All right, that's a good one. Thank you very much. So, investment wise, who is the target for these properties?
The targets for this property, we can say, are investors that can identify value from a distance, and they understand what it means for a property to have value, putting into consideration the location, the title it has, and even the price at which it is being launched. So investors who understand value will grab it while it is hot,
While it is
before
hot,
the price
hot
begins
cake.
to increase. Yes.
All right, thank you very much. So we visited Adozillion Homes too. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what are the things you saw that we need to put it out there for people to know?
Okay, so over the years, we've known Adozinion Properties
Okay.
to be a developer to work on with in the industry. I can't list, though I don't want to say I will list. It's something that you can browse online, you see the workloads, you see what they've delivered. So for me, citing Adozinion on that community, like in that community, you know that something genuinely is happening there. And like what I said earlier, I said when I visited about 3 months ago, I saw Adozinium called to be at foundation level.
Yeah.
But now it is already at lintel. So that tells you
Process and
that
everything is
there's
amazing.
So you don't need to be told that you need to invest there before you put your money to it.
All right. All right.
It's a good value for you.
Okay, you have something to say.
I would like to add beyond the employing or advising investors to come invest in the property. One of the major thing I think most people need to look out for is the track record of that developer. And you see at those Zillion Homes, I think I would have said I would love to brag with my life, but my life belongs to Jesus. Jesus.
I know when it was.
So the track record of the developer is one of the key things you need to look out for. And so far over the years, and they've been in the business for like not so long, but they deliver their track record. They deliver
heard them.
as in the expected delivery date. Also, why I'm saying this is to a little bit educate some of our viewers, because sometimes when developer says that they're going to deliver at a particular time, this is Lagos. Some policies might affect one or two things, so you just have to like give them a little bit of few months, but Adozillion delivers.
When it comes to properties in real estate, you need to meet with a consultant.
That's
And
transparent.
if you are with RGR, your due diligence has been done. Even before doing. No problem.
Consultant, not your neighbor or your brother that
No. Your consultant in real estate. You understand? And RGR is a duly registered real estate company. So if you see a consultant with RGR, you should know this person is fully into this
Legit.
business. Is a verified real estate. You understand?
Authentic.
So
for you.
No, we don't go live
So
for
meet
you.
with your consultant and tell him or her what are the listings for RGR.
Yeah.
Let him or her tell you the processes
Yeah.
of the real estate business. If you have a property that it is listed on the RGR website, meet with your consultant.
Yeah.
Ask about the property, and you are sure your inspections and everything is sorted. Your consultant.
Yes.
Before the property is being listed on RGR platform, you should know your due diligence has already been done. And
Done.
it has been verified.
All
So
right.
it's just for you to put your money and rest. Relax.
Just peace of mind.
Just chill.
All right.
Relax.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So let's talk about the next one, Agidigbi, the Agidigbi Road. So what can you tell us about the accessibility?
Agidingbi is very, very accessible. That's one of my favorite spots in Lagos. It links so many places. So you can connect Agidingbi from Bega all the way.
I remember when we visited, it took us less than 10 minutes.
10 minutes
From Omole,
from Omole
to Agidingbi.
to Agidingbi.
Because of the
Even
connectivity.
up to-
Wow.
Yeah, let's just say plus and
Even
minus.
up to because
Plus and
it was
minus,
just like
10
just left
minutes.
the side
Yeah.
and we're like, yeah,
We are here
Yeah,
already.
yeah, yeah.
So you can also connect Agidingbi through Awolowo Road, Ikeja. You can connect Agidingbi through Alausa.
Mama to Savile.
She's
You can connect Agidingbi
Born and
through
bred.
Ojota, Kudirat Abiola Way. So
Google Map.
Yes, so
Agidingbi is
down.
Google Map.
very, very accessible.
Wow, that's a beautiful one.
That shows you the proximity of the properties.
Yeah, thank you. So what stand out? The investment, the outlook. What's the standout?
Now that property, AY Court, AY Luxury Court, is strategically located. It is table ground. It is dry. So, which is something that investors are always looking for.
Yeah.
And then it has a lot of landmarks that you would want to be around. We have LTV 8, we have Ikeja City Mall not too far, and it's located in the business districts, just by the business district of Lagos, Alausa. You also have Cadbury, and opposite the property is Coca-Cola. So I don't know what other
LTV 8 is just like 3 blocks.
away,
LTV 8 is just like 3 blocks from the
3
property.
blocks. So
So you are in
it
the
is
business district.
strategically located,
Yeah.
and those things alone will add to the value in few months,
Yeah.
not even years.
Yeah, it will.
In a few months.
All right. Thank you very much.
You're
Thank you very much. So, talking about 1865 residents
Wow.
and more,
Hey.
Ikeja. I think that was the final stop.
Yes.
So, what's the impact of that new road? You know, there's this new road, yeah?
Okay, so like I said, if you are a Lagosian, like me, let me say for me, I'm a mainlander.
Baba
I'm a
Eko.
Lagosian, but I work on the island. I'm a mainlander, but I work on the island. So almost every day I fly the route of Lagos, like from mainland to island. If you're very familiar with Ojota Maryland axis, you'll be sure that that location is one of the best locations in Lagos. Because most of us, I can remember when we were in schools then, we used to like, okay, from our house, we want to enter the bus from Lagos to our schools, respective schools. It is Ojota, you board your buses. And that particular location is Old Garage. And there's a bridge before this particular 1865 residence. Okwebi Link Bridge.
Investors.
Yes,
Investors.
Okwebi
Are you
Link Bridge.
listening?
Let me remind you, this bridge was commissioned like, I think it was 2 months ago.
Wow.
Yes, this particular bridge, Okwebi Link Bridge, from this, yes, commissioned like a few months ago, yes. The Senate President was there to commission it on behalf of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
Now, hot
Yes.
cake.
Yes.
This property
now earthquake
location.
just before the estate. That's the Okwebi Link Bridge. So if you're coming from, let's say you're coming from my 12K to Ojota, you don't need to get to Maryland before you connect to Ikeja. You can pass that Okwebi Link Bridge. If you're coming from Pangrove or Nipan axis, you can pass Maryland because of the overhead bridge and pass that same bridge, connect to Mende, Maryland, to Okwebi Link Bridge. So it's a very good location. It is where I know and
Wow.
I've been there.
Nice,
So when I saw the property, in fact, I was ready to put my money to it because I know the proximity of that location.
Yeah.
You understand? So it is something of good value. And I can remember when we launched that project, I was there because it was something that I fell in love with.
Wow.
It's just about some month ago.
Yeah, that was March.
Yeah, when we launched, everything there, like you saw, but when we went there this past
Sorry
weekend,
to cut you. That leaves me to asking you about the development. Is there any significant improvement?
Yes. A lot. Yes, because
there's a lot.
it was just like bare ground. And I think they were still like trying to dismantle one other place so that they will extend the land somewhere behind that,
Yeah, that was
building.
just to create the barriers between the property and the bridge.
And surprisingly, when we went there the last time, I was actually amazed, like, okay, there's something going on here. So it's something what I think I have to give efficacy thumbs up for that one. And it's one thing to launch a property, another thing for property itself to kick off, another thing again for Lagos State to not come with their one or two, you guess. Exactly. So when I saw everything, I was like, okay, something is going on here. So this is something that your money, as in, it's worth your money. It's worth your money. So it's a good investment.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
So, like she said, Lagos State is so valued on property check. Because of recent, if you're following articles on property development in Lagos, you go through so many articles about development not being up to standard.
Yeah.
So for me, that location of the property is where there's regular checks. So like, let's come to the stage of foundation. There are checks to be done. What's the soil? You know, they need to do soil tests and so other things. So that particular location is a location that you know that regularly there will be checks on there.
Yeah.
You know that. So if you can go there, the fact that they launched the property some months ago, and what we went there, what we see there, you should know that it is duly certified.
Yeah.
But there are stages to development and efficacy over the years. I think that last week that weekend that they were celebrating 18 years anniversary.
Yeah.
So for you to know how reputable they have been in the industry,
Yeah.
you understand? And with the checks, you saw the form works, everything that has been done there, and they still said the development is projected to be delivered in an 18 months.
Yes.
And with the level of work, then you know that
It's a good one.
it's a good one for you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. So this property we're talking about, it is for residential and commercial. Is it mixed use?
Yes, it's mixed use.
Okay.
So as soon as you enter the estate, we're going to find the mall.
Yeah.
The mall is going to be on one side, and that mall is going to house offices.
I'm trying to
salons,
picture it.
supermarkets, spas.
I have a 3D video of the site. I have to post it on my status, like my WhatsApp status yesterday.
I'm trying to.
With the property. Like I want to own a space.
Like, this is good.
That even people who don't live on the estates will come in and patronize those who buy into that. So, and also the apartments, people who don't want to reside there can use it as short lets.
Yeah.
But everything inside the estate is going to be all encompassing. You will not need to go out to get things done.
Yes.
Wow.
Thing I just thought of that if you even want to jog, just
There's a
follow
playground.
that.
There's a
There's a
playground.
playground, but you even want to jog along the link bridge.
Yes.
You can just jog to Okwebi, Allen,
Bridge is
and
so-
Ẹ̀yin olówó Èkó. I dey call ẹ̀yin olówó Èkó.
àwa nìyẹn o.
Don't miss it, oh, bring your money. Yeah, bring your money.
Bring your money.
I'm telling you. Yeah, Mego. I'm telling you. Don't miss out on this one, you. I'm telling you, it's a good one. So thank you very much. Thank you for the insight. And the review shows that this property, they must be assessed beyond appearance, location, demand, and infrastructure. You know, they are critically checked out. And that is what we have said and spoken about today. Do not miss the next episode, because this will be episode by episode, and we have started well.
Yes.
Right? We have started well. So don't miss out. And what can you tell them about RGR, please?
At RGR, we pride ourselves in offering our clients duly searched out property, strategically located, pocket friendly. Yes, when you consider the economy. And also we give you a plan that makes it easier for you to pay.
To buttress what she said, you know, working with RGR, you're working with people that have been in the industries over the years. You have experiences. So your due diligence, your documentation, verifications are done, even without you doing it.
And to the realtors, do you offer training? Do you offer training?
Definitely.
All right.
Definitely. So the RGR management will bring out the plans for the trainings.
All right.
So you can definitely come to the RGR office.
Come on, learn. Come on,
Learn.
upgrade.
You need
Come
to
on,
learn.
partner.
You need to learn. You need to partner. You know, there's money in partnership.
Yes. Sweet money. Who
Sweet
no like
money,
money?
legit money.
Who no like money?
Legit money. There's money in partnership.
All right. Thank you very much. And that's yeah.
Network. Yes, now it's
I'm
about network.
building well.
It's about network. It's
Yes,
about network.
yes. All right. Thank you very much. It was nice speaking and sharing knowledge with you today. And that's a wrap. We will see you on the next episode. I am Victoria Michael Alunge, the host.